discover the Eviction Show, coming to you live from Dreamworld. Here's your host, Gretel Colleen.
Welcome to Eviction number 6. Tonight, love is on the line. Will you evict Sarah Marie, a girl with a heart as big as Phar Lap? Or will Australia separate Christina and Peter? The greatest Australian love story since Vegemite first met bread. Tonight is all about love. We do love our housemates, so let's see the signs. Who loves Blair? I was about to say who's confused, but that would be the ones dressed as bunnies saying they love Blair. Who loves Christina? Who loves Sarah Marie? All right. And our final one for the signs, because we want to get the signs out of the way. Who loves their nana? All right, now I want to see some of these outfits. Look, where will we start? We'll start over here. Oh, I see. We've got to be able to read to understand you, Peter. But you're also dressed as ballerinas with bunny ears. You're not sure. You're hedging your bets. You're doing... And oh, look at you. Lip gloss. Great. And then over here... Look at you. Have you been sponsored, have you? I think you've just found a new career. All right, and look at you. You're here every single week. Do you realise that the Big Brother house is actually over there, not here? You can go home, you know. You can. All right. It is time to get the eviction bus moving. On this show, you are in the driver's seat, and we need to offload a passenger. We need to show them the door with a phone call. Now, Peter, 1902 555 010. Sarah Marie, 1902 555 011. And Christina, 1902 555 012. All right, we all know what happens now. We're sneaking into the house. Nobody knows you are here. No shushing, that's just silly. All right, everybody be quiet. Hello there in the house.
Here we go.
I always feel I have to do a quick count. What are you doing, Gemma? Settle down.
Look, he's trying to sniff me.
Why, do you smell?
Like roses.
What was that?
Like roses.
Well, I've got a special message for you, Gemma.
Really?
Yes, from Roger the Rooster.
Oh, yes.
He's watching all of you on the show. As you know, he's recuperating. He said to tell you that all the shades of lip gloss look fabulous on television.
Yes, I've got a special one just for him when he comes back.
Oh, have you? Getting kooky. And we've also got a message for Ben and Blair from Roger. Apparently, when we had the Intruders party, you were having a greyhound race. Roger just wanted you...
Go downstairs.
Roger just wanted you to know that had you invited him into the race, he definitely would have won.
Well, he's twice the moon I am, isn't he?
All right, let's have a look at our nominees. Where are you? Sarah Marie.
Hi.
Yes, I think we'll come back to you. You're obviously not compass mentors. Peter, you seem a little bit calmer. How are you coping?
Fine. Sarah Marie just spilled a drink all over me.
This is getting like kindergarten.
Yeah.
Christina, where are you?
I'm here.
Now, how are you feeling? Sarah Marie, be quiet. Go to the back of the room. Christina.
Same as always, absolutely petrified and nervous. But good.
Well, it's good to have someone on the couch who can actually talk. Now, Sarah Marie, have you stopped giggling?
Yeah. Hang on, okay.
Your picture.
Tell me, did you have a look at your angel cards today?
Oh, no, not yet.
You haven't looked at them yet?
No,
Maybe
I
look at them after the event.
Yeah, if I'm here.
Oh, how bizarre. All right. We're going to join you a little bit later.
Bye, Gretel.
Stay calm. Bye-bye. Well, that was exhausting. Now, of course, all of these people have been going lap after lap after lap on the track that is, of course, Big Brother. But they need a pit crew when they come out. They need to have their tyres changed and their tanks topped up. And we have friends and family to do that. We have Dave and Aaron. Hello. These are Pete's friends.
Yes, hello.
Hi, Gretel. How you going?
Very well, thanks. We've got Mary here. This is Sarah Marie's mum. Hi, Gretel. We've got Fred here, Christina's dad.
Hi, everybody.
And, of course, Alexa, Christina's friend. Hello. Now, Alexa, I have to tell you, I saw you partying pretty hard after you were here last Sunday night. You really want to tell me that Christina is a shy girl?
No, Gretel, it's the quiet ones that you've got to be wary of.
Oh, I see. All right, watch out. Peter, now what about you, Fred? Are you seeing a different side of Christina in the house?
Yeah, more positive, of late.
More positive? What was she like before?
Well, I've never seen her on uncut versions of television, never.
That's only because you weren't tuned in. All right. I'm only joking, Fred. Well, yesterday was day 48 in the Big Brother house, and I don't know if you can feel the vibes, but it was a very weird 24 hours. I think they're starting to go stir-crazy, and the stress is turning the place into Camp Kooky.
It's the weekend. Anita is one of the first to get up, but Big Brother is not the only one keeping an eye on her. Anita the intruder meets another intruder. Could this bird be playing a cruel mimic game? Christina began the weekend keeping to herself, and it's got Johnny worried.
I haven't done anything to upset you lately, have I?
No, why?
Yeah, cool. Just wondering.
Because I'm jogging on my own.
No, not at all. No, not at all. Hello. About a week ago, I just thought maybe I'd
Well, a week ago I was all hormonal and migrainal.
Ah, there you go. That's what it was, of course. There you go. See, now I'm being selfish, just thinking about me.
Oh, yeah. Asking me if I'm okay. You're so selfish.
Yeah, I said to you, like, when I get out of here, I'll go back into my normal lifestyle. And you said, I don't think you will for a while. Yeah. That scared me, hey?
Really?
Yeah.
I don't think you will.
And I can't picture that.
I know, neither can I. It's really hard to get your
Like
head
someone
around
going,
it.
oh, you're Sarah Marie of Big Brother. I'd go, are you serious? I think if someone asked you to autograph something or something like that, I'd be too embarrassed to.
I know.
I'd feel like the biggest squid going, oh yeah, you can have my autograph.
Down.
Just getting prickly.
I can't wait to have my bikini line waxed.
That's why I'm sitting like this all the time. And there's no way, I mean, like Sarah Marie plucks her. I can't. I will not do that here.
No, I won't either.
And I won't even shave my bikini line here.
No
way.
Because I remember seeing a girl, and they actually did put it on telly.
Oh,
in the one overseas, and she was sat out the back, and to her it wouldn't have been anything. She was sat just like you are there, but she had one leg out like that, and she was plucking it, and it just looked feral.
Johnny takes time out to do his washing and have a strange but meanful conversation with his microphone.
And people might think I'm going a bit nuts in the Big Brother house, but I won't be. I'll just be pretending that I am. Then will I really be pretending?
He's only talking to himself.
That would be interesting, wouldn't it, now? And maybe I should give you a name. I'm talking to the microphone. I was like, I'm going to start talking to the microphone, like a new person to speak to. I'm going to give you a name, and every day I'm going to say good morning to you and good night to you. And people will think I've lost it, and I'll be like, but have I really lost it?
I was just inside and you're talking. I was like, he's talking to inside. I was like, that's pretty funny, but then it's actually quite disturbing.
It's a bit disturbing, isn't it?
Oh.
With eviction day looming, Peter settles the nerves with some meditation. Perhaps upside down is the answer. Maybe a lie down is the trick. Bedtime for Sarah Marie, and disaster strikes.
Oh no! My bunny is melted.
Oh no! Oh no, look at them. Just look.
I'm gonna go tell Big Brother. Oh no.
Oh, seriously melted.
Oh no. That's what probably stunk.
Oh yeah.
My bunny ears melted on the light. That's what stunk in the room.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
How's your noggin?
Yeah, it's better. My bunny ears are broken.
Yeah, they're fugged. Listen, if you, Are you sure it's them that stank? They'll ask them to go get some new ones. Are these Andy's ones that she gave you?
Yeah, I have to keep them. I can't believe my bunny ears.
Well, as we've seen, it wasn't the end of an era. She obviously had a backup bunny in the bag. Okay, enough fluffy talk. This is Big Brother Live. Tyres spinning, red lining, ready to slam the pedal to the metal and evict.
Peter. Stacey.
Doesn't care about you anyway.
Miss Garlic, come in.
He's got a few good men to help pick up the pieces. Here are two of his best mates, Aaron and Dave. Now you have, 60 years experience in dealing with Pete. Yeah. Now, Pete seems pretty laid back in the house. Is he a reasonably lucky sort of guy?
I would have to say he's a very lucky kind of guy. I remember a New Year's Eve party back in, I think it was 1992. Peter, quite inebriated and penniless, walking home about 15 kilometres from a party. All he wanted was a cigarette and a ride home. And sure enough, 5 minutes later, he stumbles across a full packet of cigarettes with $30 stuffed in the back of it, and 5 minutes later, a cab comes.
Really?
That's Peter. His sisters hate him for it.
So do I. Now tell me, does the luck ever run out?
It certainly does. I don't know, a lot of viewers would have seen Pete with the door frame effort where he fell flat on his bum. Did you see that? Yeah. Well, we have this holiday house that we go to every year, and Pete decided that it would be fun to have a competition to see who could like jump up and headbutt the roof. And he's tall, he had no problem. I was like,
sort of game.
intellectual game. He had no problems. He's like 6'4" and he made it easy. And I jumped up and I couldn't get anywhere near it. Pete, on the other hand, kind of jumped up and put his head through the roof. And still to this day, we go on holidays and there's this big hole in the roof of where we go on holidays to remind us how stupid Pete is, you know. So.
How do you think he'll survive if he comes out tonight? Will he be all right?
He'll be.
I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be. He'll be doing. Oh yeah, I think he'll be fine. I think he'll miss the place, but he's got some great friends to hang out with.
Okay. Thank you for joining us, Aaron and Dave. Well, this week Pete battled hard times in the house. He was surprisingly moody and snappy. He was one grumpy fish as he swam through the turbulent waters of nomination.
Are you feeling better though?
Yeah. I don't feel bad. I get snappy really easily. It's like PMT. Exactly like PMT.
And
did we stop?
No, you didn't. When you danced to me one night, we're having fun, then you jumped in Gemma's bed.
There's no point in having a discussion. People don't listen. There's no way I was talking last night. After about 10 o'clock, I get all pear-shaped when I'm sick. I start getting
sick.
Yeah, I am. It actually hasn't gotten much better at all. I'm still losing a fair bit of blood.
That's one of the downsides of this Crohn's thing is you get really selfish and you lose, things like sex drive and all that sort of stuff, everything's just disappeared. You just feel a bit blurred.
How are you feeling that weekend?
Fine. I don't even think about it.
Okay. You? Yeah. It's kind of easier back to back.
Especially at the moment because I have been sick and grumpy. I'm not good to be around at the moment. And I've been snapping at her because she's the easiest one to snap at purely because we are a bit closer than everyone else.
Oh, you're not getting comfortable, are you?
If Chrissy goes, I don't think I'll be far behind her anyway.
If Pete goes, he's always been, shoulder to cry on when I needed one. And
it's my life. It doesn't really bother me. It's going to happen. It'll always be in the back of both of our minds. And we'll see each other on the outside.
Did you want me to go?
Well, I came out here in peace and quiet to read.
Came in peace and quiet. Sorry.
Jason and Kylie, Tom and Nicole, Chrissy and Pete. Even the greatest loves can be tragically torn apart. The tightest bonds can be broken. Christina faced nomination with Pete by her side, but she soon found strength within herself.
I think the outside world will perceive me as someone who is shy, maybe lacking in confidence, maybe not very interesting because I never have conflicts with anybody.
You want me to bugger off, don't you? Give me a hug.
Right now I'm finally speaking and half the housemates have left.
Yeah, I think that's
I think that's
and that happens to me all the time. It's so unfair, This is why I'm here. So I can talk more and get closer to people. And I finally get my chance to speak and everyone goes away.
Maybe that subconsciously, whenever we think Chris is going to speak, because she's so softly spoken, right, this is our opportunity to have a quick break.
No, I don't think that.
I don't know, I'm asking. I'm asking.
When I started to talk and no one seemed very interested and they all walked away, I kind of went, all right, that's really annoying me, and I let people know about it, whereas before I just would have sat back and said, oh well, never mind, kind of thing. So, yeah, it's a bit of a breakthrough for me, and I'm really proud of myself. What do you think?
Do you think maybe that's one of the reasons you don't want to leave is because you feel so safe in here?
I definitely feel settled in here. I've really gotten used to being here. I want to get the most out of it or enjoy it and not waste any time walking around worrying about stuff.
Yeah.
That's my new attitude. So,
What would you miss the most if you had to leave now?
the friends I've made.
Really?
But they're the same friends that nominated me.
We'll be back soon, and the voting lines are still open, but not for long. Now, Andy, Shana, Todd, Gordon, Rachel, and Lisa, they're on the outside, and it's time for someone else to join them.
His face makes you crazy.
Oh, let's get him out. Oh!
There are probably people watching going, I think you should leave. The first time I didn't want to be here was this morning, and that's because I felt sick.
Yeah.
And I didn't like being sick in here. I really felt claustrophobic for the first time. And then once I feel great now and I'm fine, I'm back to normal, so it's good. But this morning I felt like I wanted to call Mum or something, and Mum, we've got a migraine.
I just want to even ring my mum and tell her how I'm feeling, how I'm going, and just me and Mum,
Welcome back, Eviction number 6, and here is the extraordinary mum that Sarah Marie is missing so much, all the way from Bunbury in Western Australia. Mary, welcome.
Thank you, Gretel.
Now, you hosted a children's TV program for some time, didn't you?
When I was very young, I did, yes.
Do you think it's rubbed off on Sarah Marie? I mean, just the bunny ears and the cape of silence and the quiet time in the herb garden?
I think that really goes along with who I really am, and perhaps all the crazy parts may come from her father, Joe.
How true. It is always the father's fault. Now, Sarah Marie holds an Australian record, 4 eviction nominations. She has developed... That's how you say it in France. She has developed bread baking aerobics, herb garden therapy, and the 30-second workout. But this nomination week, the bunny girl had to hop a few hurdles. We saw Sarah Marie under siege.
I used to think, I don't want to know who nominated me, but when I get off, I'm going to be interested who kept nominated me.
Oh, of course. It's going to be hard bloody meeting up at the end, isn't it?
All of us.
Yeah, because if you're going to feel like a twat for the people that you've nominated.
I can't just give as much as as love as Gemma can or something. Everyone in here is my friend. I said, but I don't trust anyone in here. But being in the Big Brother house, it's really weird. I'm finding that I don't want to do things for people. I don't want to give my whole self to everyone, like my whole energy. That's why I'm saving the energy for myself to deal with things like on Sunday and that.
But I asked you a simple request. All you had to say was no, fine. But you get your back up straight away, start calling me Patsy, and now you're victimised.
No, because you said they were all bought into my conversation.
Well, they were. If you weren't having that conversation, Benny would not have said a word.
Well, they didn't have to talk.
He couldn't help it. It was so bloody loud in there.
I'll let them see me cry if I'm upset, say Roger died or something, but I'm not going to let them see me cry because they're inconsiderate. Well, I'm not really myself at the moment because I'm still pissed off from what Peter said, so I'm not really me.
But then again, that is you. But then again, exactly, but that is you.
And do you know what the funny thing is? I so love who I am as a person. I love my life. I love my friend. I love everything. But it feels like, and this week was such a good week for me, right? I'm feeling great. And for Peter, that was so wrong what Peter said. And they think I'm being defensive. Do you know what? Because I had, how many of them? 7 of them all ganging up on me. This is going to be a joke if I don't go this weekend.
That's it.
ever taunt a WA girl with a cricket bat in her hand. Now, don't go away, because when we return, one housemate will leave home. Yes, they are about to buy a one-way ticket to Eviction Bill.
How funny would it be if you walk up...
This is Big Brother.
He is here.
There are 5 minutes to the eviction.
That's live from Threadboat.
Well, here I am in the shower with a Big Brother fan. Goodness, it's so... You did that on purpose, didn't you? Was that to get me? Now, who are you?
Gemma in the shower. She always wears her togs or her underwear.
This is fantastic, and I understand you can't sit down, so you're in for a long night.
Stick, yes.
You got a stick.
I need to thank my fiance. He helped me make it.
Oh, that's so sweet. Now, well done, fiance and our shower girl. It is worth dressing up when you come to our live shows, because you can win the Sony Best Fan in the House competition. The prize is the plasma screen that we see in the Big Brother house, a Sony CD, DVD machine, and an entire home cinema package, and the total value is almost $20,000. What time it is. The vote lines are closed, and we are now tallying the votes. And you know what I'm going to ask you to do? Quiet as a mouse while we go to the house.
This is it, God.
Hi there.
We can't
Can you see me now?
Yeah, you're very nice tonight, Gretel.
Oh, thanks. You all look very pretty too. Did Gemma do your makeup?
How did you tell?
His hair?
And my hair.
Pete, you could do with a bit more mascara if you don't mind.
Accentuate those eyes.
All right, have you all said goodbye to everybody you need to say goodbye to?
Roger's not here though.
Roger's not here, he's watching.
Good.
Sarah Marie, are you sick to death of this event? Sick of being nominated?
Yeah, guys, come on now.
Christina, you're okay? Have you said goodbye to Peter just in case?
Shut our eyes.
No, I haven't actually.
Okay, good idea. And Pete, have you said goodbye to everybody?
Yeah.
All right,
they're
so
pretty sick of me.
All right, you're all ready?
Yes.
Okay, let's all take a deep breath. Let's get this over and done with. Okay. It's time to go, Peter.
See you, baby. Don't believe it. All right, boys. You will. I won't be far away. Keep traveling, partner. Yes, you did.
This is Big Brother. You have 20 seconds to leave the house. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
On the back. It's a bit chilly out here. Outside world. Hello, outside world. Talk to anyone.
Oh my God, I'm shaking. Can I have a week off? Oh man, I'm shaking.
See, that's where you guys
Oh my God.
Well, another evictee has buggied off, but he'll be back here with us after the break.
So weird to be out.
Was it weird?
He did.
To me, you feel like you don't know wobbly, like you've been on a ship.
It's an I didn't do it tonight, if you noticed. I should have.
Did you think that you would be... Can I just fix your collar? It's really bugging me.
Thank you.
Did you think that you'd be evicted tonight?
Had an idea. I had a sneaking suspicion.
Did you think you were being particularly annoying in the house?
Yeah.
What were you being... Were you doing that on purpose?
Almost. It was sort of, I've been in there long enough, almost. It's a long time to be in one place with 12, then 11, then 10, and people 24/7. And I slept next to Sarah Marie, so hello. Of course I wanted to get out. Nothing personal, Sam.
Weren't you a little sleep deprived? I mean, you spend a lot of time squished into a single bed. I thought that was reasonably silly.
First time since I was about 12 years old, single bed, I know.
Why didn't you go into a bigger bed?
You know what the other room's like? That was haunted.
It's haunted.
Yeah, no one's a game to go in that room.
Oh yeah, whatever your rationale, could I? Now, everybody came very close in the house. So close, in fact, that Big Brother suggested that it might be easier to say your goodbyes on videotape.
You're not going to show it here?
I'm not going to show yours.
Good.
It's all right. I'm going to show Christina's to you.
Oh, Gretel!
Oh yeah, I also wanted to apologise to Peter if I've seemed a bit like I keep changing my mind about stuff. It must have been very frustrating to try and have some kind of a relationship with me in here, because there are a lot of things I wanted to say to you that I couldn't because, you know, microphones and cameras and all that kind of stuff. Well, let's just say the most important thing is that at the least I hope we are still very good friends when you finally come out. Know that I really do have strong feelings for you, and I can't wait until you get out so we can really get to know each other a lot better, because even though I was myself in here, there's so much to me that you don't know about that I would love to tell you, and things I'd love to say to you the way I feel about you, but this is not the time or the place. So it's a little bit frustrating.
We're not on an ad break. Do you want to cry?
No. What boy? Man.
Well, let's just talk about that subject of boys. I have to say you taught me quite a lot whilst you were in the house. One thing in particular that I wasn't aware of. It's apparently a rule between boys and girls. Shall we just have a quick look at this one?
Oh, no. I don't want to sleep.
Oh, we have to have a talk later.
I'll tell you one thing to never ever do to a boy is say, we have to have a talk later. One thing you should never ever say.
You got that out of Cleo, I understand.
Yes. Dolly, I think.
Oh, was it? How was the relationship? If I can just say, we found it a little amusing, because if you wanted to end that relationship, there was no way you couldn't return a call.
Exactly. That's what Chrissy kept saying to me. You can't get away from me. You can't not return my call.
Is that another one of those things women shouldn't say to men?
No, it was just a bit freaky, actually. It's a bit weird having a relationship in there, because, as you say, you just couldn't get away. And always in the back of your mind, everyone's watching. So no matter what you say or what you do, everyone knows your business. So that's why it mellowed out a bit, because we got to the point where we just went, look, it's going to get messy.
I thought you said before you went into the house that you were not going to get into a relationship.
I did.
So what happened?
I'm a liar. Haven't you worked that out yet?
Did you see Chrissy and fall in love with her straight away?
Next. I'm not giving anything away.
All right, I'll give
I'm just
you
not
another
giving anything
question.
away. Now let's go somewhere else.
Are you the
What
sort
else
of
is on the
bloke
list?
who just can't exist without a girl on his arm?
Next.
We're getting to know you, aren't we? Look, strangely, I don't know why, but many women seem to find this masculine tendency of yours rather attractive. One, in fact, one housemate was chatting with me on the couch and revealed something rather intriguing. Let's have a look. Were you attracted to any of the boys?
Yeah, Pete.
Are you attracted to Pete?
Yeah.
Are you?
Sharon and I got it very well.
And will you be looking Shana up when you're free?
Melbourne Cup. We're already hooked up. We're all going down for Melbourne Cup.
So you can hold on for another 6 months. Start of a very close relationship. Now, may I just ask, what state did you leave the relationship with Christina? I mean, I know you're going to be a bit of a babe magnet now because you're famous. What's the situation? Are you everybody's or are you Christina's? Did you break up? Are you still in
no,
love?
we didn't break up. No, we're definitely going to see each other when we get out. Definitely.
Yeah, and the answer to my first question...
Just leave it there.
Well, just leave it there. All right. Well, now we've come to the nitty-gritty. Let's have a look at the tally. Okay? We'll have a look at how the votes went tonight. Yep. Let's have a look at my head.
I'll see us getting up there. You love her, don't you?
Yes, I do love her.
She's great.
I love you too, though. All right, so we've seen that, and we should probably see how the nominations went as well. Are you ready for this?
What's that? What are you going to do? Show me who nominated me.
Well, when you're in the house every week, you nominate
You're going to show me who did it?
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Peter, because sometimes I don't like the fact that when we all sit around the lounge and have dinner, he sits at the table by himself.
Peter, he can say some hurtful stuff, and again, it's not just to me. 90% of the time, he's fantastic. He's a beautiful guy, but occasionally he just is a little bit mindless. I don't think he thinks about what he's saying.
I give 2 votes to Peter. He can say a lot of things, pretty knee-jerk, and just says a lot of things, and it just can get a lot of people off guard.
Pete, because as much as I love the guy and think he's great, there's a certain part of him called derumulence, which in our language is respectfully dodgy.
Is that a surprise?
The Benny was.
Yeah.
Benny was, yeah, definitely.
Does it hurt?
Especially 2 points.
2 points. He would have given you 3.
If given the chance, I'm sure he would.
Yeah, so Ben was a surprise?
Benny was a surprise, yeah. Sarah Marie, no. Jem's not so much either. But yeah, definitely Benny was a surprise.
Does it change your feelings towards him?
No. Benny's a great guy.
Would you have been shocked if Christina had nominated you?
Definitely.
Now, when people are nominating, they give bizarre reasons. Well, I think it's bizarre, but...
It's so hard in there. You don't want to, the point is you don't want to nominate anyone, but you have to. It's like choosing between your children to go up and have, be shot or something. It's bizarre. It is. It's heart-wrenching. You've got to nominate someone.
And you love, especially man who has no children.
But especially because there was only 8 of us left. Well, actually 7 we could only vote for, because Anita we couldn't. So it was getting at the... Initially it wasn't too bad, because it made it a little easier with 12 and 11 and 10, but now it's going to get even harder for them.
Okay, so you felt as close to these people as you think you would to your children. So therefore, as they're scattered all over the world, I'd just like to run this one by you and see if you can explain Gemma's explanation for nominating you.
This week, I'm going to say Peter. He keeps going through my things and wearing my clothes.
Oh, Gem.
Now, Pete, do you mind if we take the jacket off? Because I just want to see if that is off the shoulder. Oh, look, it is. Now, Pete, can you stay with us till after the break? Because there's something I really need to talk to you about.
You're tearing me apart.
Okay, we'll see you after the break. We'll be back with more.
5 bad boys with the power to rock you. Is that what it's
5 bad boys with the power to rock you. Blowing your mind, so you gotta get into 5. What you waiting for? If you want to 3, 2, 1, let's do it.
Don't you think that it's strange that this is interesting to somebody?
Welcome back. I am with Peter, evictee number 6. Now, Peter, we're just going to have a little bit of a look at your time in the house. You ready?
Where am I looking?
You're going to look at the screen.
That one?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, action.
Peter, 5.
Look at my face is. Like a rumba. What are you wearing today, mate? They smell. It's meditation oil, buddy. Very nice.
Or there's the other way.
You made me hurt, you made me strong. I was a doctor of love. Doctor of love.
That's not the attitude you take as a team effort here. And it's simple. Stay on that side of the line or stay on that side of the line.
so,
It's not a hard thing.
I could have been a contender.
How'd you do that?
I could have been almost anything. I could have been a contender.
I wasn't going to play your game.
You sit watching yourself make an absolute dill of yourself and you laugh.
But you've got to laugh. What else do you do?
I don't know. Are you crumpled inside?
No, not at all. Not at all. I knew the cameras were there half the time. You just forget.
Well, look, I thought I knew everything about you until this week and suddenly I saw the stud in your tongue.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah, never
It's
seen it
taken that
before.
long?
Give us a look.
Has it taken that long?
Yeah, and why is it there? Is
for
it-
my own pleasure.
For your own pleasure.
It feels nice.
Does it feel good?
Feels very good.
Well, I won't be going there, so that's good. Now, the other thing that we wanted to talk to you about was your interesting clothes washing technique. You put all of the clothes on and you wash them in the shower while wearing them. And your mother taught you this?
No, easy to reach. So you're not laying, you don't miss anything.
All right, now I know that you said your relationship got a little more distant over time with Christina. Do you think it had anything to do with your clothes washing technique?
She wasn't very happy about it. Did you see her? She had to go at me a couple of times over it.
Well, good
I was
on her.
wasting water.
Wasting water? All right, now, we've got some questions we need to ask you. The 11 Big Brother questions.
Mm-hmm.
One of them, this is not on the list. What are you guys going to do tonight?
Are you asking me or them?
They're going to party. All right,
party.
you boys, can I just say, do you think this magnet is going to work for you tonight?
Here's hoping.
started work for us on the dogs last week.
I have to tell you, these guys have been up nearly every week, and they've been ringing and ringing, trying to get you nominated out of the house.
I'm going to save so much on my phone bill, it's not funny.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea.
Phoning for his opponents.
You ready? All right, now answer these quickly. What did you miss most whilst in the house?
The beach.
Who was your favourite person in the house?
Hard one. Chrissy? Of course. Gotcha.
Geez, you just got in time then. Who was your least favourite person?
Do I have to answer that?
Can you stop pretending? You've lived in the house.
Do I have to answer that?
You know the answer, so tell me. Who was your least favourite person?
Andy? What was that?
Because I've studied your behaviour and I know when you're just carrying on. Who had the most annoying habit and what was it?
Oh.
Was that the rooster?
Sarah Marie.
Oh, right. I think you're going to marry her. Who was the person you could most fall in love with?
Johnny. No.
Actually, let's talk about that relationship. It was blossoming, wasn't it?
We were making progress. Chrissy cut, you know, it was,
What were you progressing toward?
a gig at the Albury.
A gig at the Albury. You know you have to wear
Only the
frocks to
Sydney
do
people
that.
would understand that, sorry.
Okay, who was the funniest person in the house?
Oh, Benny, without a doubt.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Benny. Shits and giggles the whole time.
Don't worry, we've got a beeping machine. Who was the laziest?
Benny. No, he was quite good at times. Laziest, probably myself.
Who was the cleanest? Obviously not you. Who else?
Gems is pretty pedantic. Shoes lined up, makeup in the right spot, hair.
What was that grooming thing?
Gems?
Yeah, did you love that? Having all the hair plucked from you?
Oh, that was good, wasn't it? Yeah, it's worked.
You don't need
Recommend
to
it.
shave.
Chanel.
What's your greatest regret from your time in the house?
Not doing the greyhound with the boys. And I owe the greyhound all to this man here.
We're not discussing the greyhound tonight. All right, next question. Who will be out next week?
Probably Sarah or Gem.
All right, and who do you think is going to win?
Benny.
Ben.
Always thought Benny would.
Now, did you bring a legacy item for auctioning?
Yes, I did. Here we have the Gimp mask.
Is that Andy's?
Up for
I don't want to touch it.
Should I put it there?
Why have you got that?
He's a character that you'll find out a bit more about in weeks to come.
All right.
I'll leave it at. Actually, before I go any further also, do you have children?
Yes.
Got a little something for you. Signed by the crew.
Oh, isn't
Game
that
a billionaire for your kids.
Well, your career is assured. Good move. All right, now, you know that the money goes to a charity. Tell me, what charity?
Surf Life Saving Foundation of Australia.
Excellent. If you would like information about the auction, please go to our website, which is bigbrother.com.au. All right, now do you know what's going to happen to your life after this?
No, I was hoping to escape for a couple of weeks and just hide after seeing all of this.
Job at Dapto. Job at Dapto.
Are you going back to what your life was before?
Well, I haven't got a job.
All right.
This is my sort of resume. So if anyone's out there got a job for me,
Absolutely shameless.
clothes washer. I work in a laundry.
I think you could be sponsored by Whirlpool. You could be the what not to do. Okay, now we've got some thank you presents for you. This could be a new career. Sony Digital 8 Handycam.
Unreal.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
The fabulous Big Brother single.
Oh, yes.
There you go.
Are we number one yet? No, obviously not.
Nearly. And of course, you'll love this.
PlayStation
2.
Unreal.
Okay?
Thank you, Sony.
Especially for you.
Thank you.
Now-
Thank you.
I would like to thank you. Shush now. I'd like to thank you very much. Well, you just sounded so strangely like Sarah Marie. I'd like to thank you very much for joining us. I have to tell you that Peter's declaration on leaving the house will be on air tomorrow on Big Brother, and you will see a very interesting thing because beautiful Sarah Marie made a promise that if she didn't leave the house tonight, she would be kissing Johnny. So that will be on the show tomorrow night. Okay, Peter is free, but what about the friends he left behind? 7 people remain on the inside. 1 will go the distance. Some are starting to struggle. The finish line is not in sight. There are still another 35 days until you choose the winner. This week, Anita joins the game for real. She can be nominated and she can nominate. Don't miss the results when we cross live to the house on Tuesday night at 7. Also, straight after tonight's show, Pete's mate Aaron will be answering your questions in the chat room on bigbrother.com.au. And to play us out, let's see Pete shake that cute butt with Lydia singing Real to Me. I'm Greta Colleen. Remember, Big Brother is watching. Good night.
I may not be home tonight, so don't wait up for me. There's some other place I'd rather. I'll leave the emptiness by your side to keep you company. And if you're feeling low, remember it's easy to leave, so why should I stay? 'Cause I'm strong enough without you, baby. You got to believe that I'll walk away. If you're real to me, I'ma let you kiss me, hold me close and bring me. That's the way it should be, baby. You will never find another chance. If you really want me, that's the way it's got to be. Just be real to me. I thought that you'd open up to me, boy, was I so wrong? Now what we have is almost over. But how can I make you see what you've got to lose? You'll never have again, not ever. I thought that one day you'd finally change. Are you strong enough to hold on, baby? You got to believe that I won't away. If you're real to me, I'ma let you kiss me, thrill me. Baby, you will never find another. Kiss me, want me, just be real to me. That's the only way it should be. Kiss me, want me, just be real to me. I'ma let you kiss me, hold me close and thrill me. That's the only way it should be. I'ma let you kiss me if you really want me. That's the way it's got to be.
Dreamworld, the home of Big Brother.